The enemy army is gunning for you. Be careful.
Don't worry, sir.
Good luck.
Enemy approaching from the left.
We'll gladly take this one.
Welcome to Sector Z, Destination Bolse.
Nice, welcome.
And the thing that I'm going to be opening up this commentary with, I really need you guys to tell me in the comments, how the hell do you pronounce this name? I have in mind Bolse, Bolse, and Bolse or some shit like that. But, you know, honestly, I have never been, you know, knowledgeable enough in order to know how this stage is actually pronounced. So you guys are going to have to help me out with that. The very first thing that I'm going to be mentioning, gameplay-wise, however, is that it's, you know, it's actually a complaint. As you can see, even though there, you know, it looked like there were a lot of enemies flying around while we entered, you know, into the Sector Y itself, it is going to have a very, very limited amount of enemies in order to, you know, be kind of enough of an annoyance for you to get the medal of the stage. So, you know, I do actually recommend, as you can see, there are going to be some black boxes around the stage, and black boxes with like red rings around them. So I do recommend trying to destroy as many of those as you can in order to get more more hits. Here we have the interplanetary cruise missile Copperhead. These are going to go straight for the Great Fox, and in order to go to Bolse, you know, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to be calling it Bolse. You know, not to kind of screw things up. I really don't want to call it Balls, so you know, I'll be calling it that from now on. In order to go to Bolse, you needed to let one Copperhead hit the Great Fox. Now, this stage is actually one of the very few stages in which you actually... let me see. This is going to be one of the very few stages... No, I actually forgot what I was going to fucking say. In which your teammates actually help you out. So, you know, even though you have seen them fail so many times at them, you know, trying to get the enemies off their back or some stuff like that, whenever the Copperhead's getting to into the you know, to the area that you can fly into, they are going to go to the missiles themselves, and they're going to help you out. They're gonna go for the missile, for the first and second wave of missiles. And the first one, there's only one. The second wave, it's 2 missiles. And obviously in the third one, you're going to get to take down 3 missiles, since, you know, there's obviously 6 of them aiming for Great Fox. Now, for these ones, you know, as you can see, Falco's already going and hitting the Copperhead itself, and Slippy is also going to help you out. However, if you want to... you know, if you want to go to Bolse from here, you wanted to let one of the Copperheads, you know, get to the Great Fox. However, you know, we have a Katt right here. You guys came here from Zonus, and this is one of the special things that happen whenever you go to either Zonus, or if you have passed through through Katina, and if you go to Solar or Sector X, you will see that another character is going to help you out. So, actually, like I was saying before, important thing, you wanted to, you know, if you want to go to Bolse from here, you want to do it on the third wave of missiles, because then if you don't help out at all, then it is going to be tough for the, you know, I guess the objective is for you to help out just a little bit, so... you know, if you don't go for the Copperheads, then, you know, your allies are not going to be able to take them out, you know, on their own. So, you know, there we go. There are 3 coming up, and that actually looks pretty sad. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if you let your teammates destroy the missiles, you are going to be getting the hits. So that's actually pretty good. You know, as you can see, there we go. 1. No, never mind. So you have to hit them, you know, at least once. So they're going to be destroying... Oh, come on, 1 more, and I don't think they did it, so yeah, there we go. This actually looks pretty, you know, sad in my personal opinion, but, you know, again, if you want to go to Bolse, there are much better ways to do it. This looks like really sad, so, you know, I actually never do this. It's actually one of the very few times in which I get to see this cutscene, because I really don't like failing this mission. Plus, it's incredibly easy, so, you know, there's not really a lot of excuse to fail it on purpose.
Rob, is everything okay?
Damage to rear left section of the ship.
Dang, now they've done it.
It could be difficult to attack Venom.
Doggone it!
Don't worry, guys, we are still in control of the ship. But yeah, it might be potentially difficult. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next stage when we tackle Bolse. Have a great day.